Hey, Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels here. Welcome to Sit Down with Sangriaz, episode 12. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna get started right away this time. As usual, we're gonna talk about some news, what games are added to Game Pass, what are the top gamers playing, some of the games that we missed out on, and we'll look at, of course, the releases from last week and how long it takes to complete those, as well as the DLC and updates, and what games to look forward to this week. Alright, let's look at some news now. Fallout 4 got its next generation update finally, but it seems to have some issues with quality mode on Xbox Series consoles. It's kind of unfortunate that these kind of things are happening with games that are multi-platform, that the Xbox version is not working as well as the PlayStation version. I hope they can fix this quickly. It seems to be a bug, so it should be fixed. Dragon's Dogma 2 has a very controversial game mechanic called Dragon's Plague. It infects NPC randomly and makes the game very hard to play, but they nerfed it down, so it's a little bit easier now. But some people thought this was a really cool idea. Some people really hated it. It's a very controversial one. I haven't played the game myself, so tell me what you think if you played this game. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection was updated to fix some broken achievements. Since its release, it was not able to possible to complete this game, so that's great news. Xbox and Marvel, they teamed up for a really cool Xbox Series X giveaway with Marvel like X-Men characters on the controllers, and like really cool art on the Xbox Series. Fallout 4, all of the achievements were broken for like 5 months, but they fixed it and it's working now, so you can go back and try to complete this game. And actually that kind of reminds me that I bought the full Fallout 4 PC version with all the DLC, because they told me console commands you can finish the game in like 3-4 hours, but I just haven't gotten to it, so maybe it's time. Okay, so now let's look at some games that were added to Game Pass. Okay, last week we had 3 games were added to Game Pass: Eiyuden Chronicles, 100 Heroes, and Another Crab's Treasure. I'm gonna talk about those in the respective section because they're both day one releases. Star Wars Jedi Survivor has been added to EA Play, which means it's available to Game Pass Ultimate subscribers. Okay, so what are the top gamers playing this last week that kind of caught my attention because they're not new games that just came out? Pinku called Hex Mortis. This came out in 2022, and there is now a true achievement walkthrough that you can follow to complete this game in about 5 hours. So I think the game looks pretty cool. So I might go back and check that out. Clockwork Aquario. This is from Inning Games. It came out at the end of last year, and it was actually on my radar, but I completely forgot about it. I forget about games after like 2 weeks, so 6 months will, 4 or 5 months will do that to you. Just basically, you need to complete the game with any mode, all 3 characters, and each level has achievements for like popping a certain number of balloons, killing a certain number of enemies, stuff like that. You meet those conditions, and it's pretty easy. This game doesn't have any save states or rewinds, but it's very short. And playing on the easy difficulty gives you 9 continues, and once you beat the game in any difficulty, you'll unlock arcade mode with unlimited credits, so makes that even easier task. Gone is a shmup game with the rewind and save state. So that should make things easier, but it's still a pretty hard game. So you'll have to get a little bit good at it in order to beat the achievements. But still, the rewind makes it very possible for anyone to do this. You just need to reach round 4 in the special version and 2 million points in the original version. The hardest achievement is for getting 50 large Vs and 100 small Vs in a single level, and this is only possible in the very last level. So you need to make a save state and at the beginning of the last level and find the best path to get as many of these as possible in order to get this achievement. Dementia, it's a Souls-like game, but there is a build that you can create during the really first beginning area of the game, making the rest of the game very easy. But note that there is an achievement for beating the tutorial boss, which can be very tough, as you don't have all the build and all the skill upgrades or anything like that, and you just have to practice and get better at the game in order to beat this boss. All right, so that's what I picked up. I don't know. Are you going to try any of these games? I think personally, at least Clockwork Aquario I'll be doing, but I'm not sure about Dementia. I'm not a very big Souls fan, so I'm not sure about that one. Batsugon, I love shmups, so I think Clockwork and Batsugon for sure. Pinku and Dementia, I'll think about it. Now let's go on to the main topic of the podcast. All right. Before I start talking about the full releases of last week and then followed by the DLC and updates, I'm going a little fast this week because I'm trying to speed things up a little bit. Also, I'm recording this at 1 a.m. I want to get this done as quickly as possible and get the video up, podcast up. All right, so full releases. As usual, I'll go in chronological order of release, full first, and then DLC and updates. Hatsune Miku, The Planet of Wonder and Fragments of Wishes, is a collection of minigame featuring Hatsune Miku, a virtual character. I really wish they bring over the main rhythm action game over to Xbox, but I'll take all the Hatsune Miku action I can get. Completion should take around 5 hours. I plan to do a guide for this one soon, but waiting until May 1st so I can use it for the TA targets. Alright, Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes is a highly anticipated JRPG title that is a spiritual successor to the Suikoden series. This is also Game Pass Day 1, so if you are Game Pass, you can play it right now. I haven't had the chance to try it myself just yet, but what I have been hearing is that it feels too much like a PS2 era game. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, so I'll judge for myself very soon. Top Gamer has 850 gamer score with 117 hours played. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade Wrath of the Mutant is more TMNT arcade action with the turtles beating up on the Foot Clan. I love TMNT and I can't wait to try this one out. Completion should take about 6 hours. Hammerwatch II. Gather your heroes and journey beyond the dungeons of Castle Hammerwatch to explore a pixelated world like never before. Top Gamer has 741 gamer score at 21 hours played. Tales of Kenzera, Zhao. A grieving boy begins to read a Bantu tale written by his late father. Adventure into the beautiful and treacherous lands of Kenzera as Zhao, a young shaman who bargains with the god of death to bring back his Baba back from darkness. Beautiful looking platform game. Note that this is Electronic Arts title and will eventually end up in EA Play, which means Game Pass Ultimate. It should take about 12 hours to complete. Lunar Lander Beyond. In this release of classic game, Lunar Lander, you are a newly appointed captain of the Pegasus Corporation. You must guide a roster of colorful pilots, eclectic advisors, and state-of-the-art landers through a taxing series of missions. Deliver cargo, retrieve resources, and rescue stranded pilots as you navigate a mysterious universe of moons and planets. Top Gamer has 606 gamer score in 16 hours. Insurmountable is an adventure roguelike with permadeath, in which the player has to overcome huge mountains. Top Gamer has 205 gamer score with 18 hours played. Metro Simulator 2 is a unique game featuring recreated Moscow Metro and realistic train controls. Top Gamer has 850 gamer score with 16 hours played. Only missing achievement is to transfer 10,000 passengers, which should not be difficult but probably takes a long time. Ratyrinth is a 2D platformer that can be tough on some levels as the level design is a bit awkward. It launched with 2000 gamer score and should take around 50 minutes to complete. Guide is available on our channel. Hidden Cats in New York. Find more cats. This time we are in New York. Similar to the previous game, we need to play the normal mode, advanced mode, and then the bonus puzzles to complete the game. It should take about 1.5 hours to complete. Guide is available on our channel. Manage your own farm in the game Farm Tycoon. Expand your farm business, produce cheap and sell your products at high prices. Control the land cultivation process. Select the best employees. Buy the most appropriate farm equipment. Raise livestock and process the harvested crops. Top Gamer has 200 gamer score with 16 hours played. Assault Suit Leynos 2 Saturn Tribute. Shoot 'em up game from the Saturn era returns. It should take about 5 hours to complete. Wrath, Aeon of Ruin. You are Outlander. Once adrift upon the ageless sea, you now find yourself on the shores of a dying world. First person game that feels a lot like Duke Nukem 3D. Top Gamer has 685 gamer score in 25 hours. Another Crab's Treasure is a Game Pass Day 1 release, a Souls-like adventure set in a crumbling underwater world. It has accessibility features to make the game easier. It should take about 25 hours to complete. Age of Water. Become a sea captain of a post-apocalyptic Earth, completely covered in water, and go on an adventure in a huge open world. Sail through storms, fight and trade, capture other people's votes or build your own, extract resources from the bottom of the ocean, reveal the secrets of the Age of Water world. Top Gamer has 130 gamer score with 25 hours played. The Ramsey is a 2D platformer with cute squirrel characters living on a planet comprised of 6 huge islands. Top Gamer has 150 gamer score in 3 hours. Zombies, Aliens, and Guns is a top-down twin-stick shooting game. It's a very straightforward completion. You just need to go through the story and finish the game. It should take about 1.5 hours to complete. Guide is coming soon to our channel. Manor Lords is another Game Pass Day 1 title, and it's Windows only. Manor Lords is a strategy game that allows you to experience the life of a medieval lord. Grow your starting village into a bustling city, manage resources and production chains, and expand your lands through conquest. It should take about 30 hours to complete. TopSpin 2K25. The legendary tennis game returns for the current generation. It doesn't seem to have all the features that we expect from a TopSpin game just yet, but hopefully they improve on it. I definitely plan to check it out as I love tennis games. It should take about 60 hours to complete. Sandland. Dive into a desert world where both humans and demons suffer from an extreme water shortage. This is action RPG featuring art by Akira Toriyama. Akira Toriyama, who passed away recently, is the creator of Dragon Ball and worked on games like Dragon Quest and Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna miss his work. I love Dragon Ball. Another game that I definitely will be playing. May he rest in peace. Top Gamer has 890 gamer score with 55 hours played. Horrific Xanatorium is a visual novel game. It takes about 5 minutes to complete if you skip all the dialogue as quickly as possible. Guide is available on our channel. Aery Cyber City. Another month, another Aery. At least this one doesn't have any bugs and you can complete the game just playing. But unfortunately, the order of the crystals that you need to collect doesn't seem very intuitive. You have to kind of fly around like a madman to find the crystals, unfortunately. So we fly around, say, in a cyber-looking city, collecting things, crystals to complete the levels. It should take about 1.5 hours to complete. Guide is available on our channel if you can find some crystals. That's it for all the full releases. There's a lot of DLC and updates that I gotta talk about here, so let's get started right away. Blind Postman got title update 4, adding 76 achievement, 1000 gamer score, both Xbox and Windows version. This one is an interesting one as all the tasks it will already all be complete if you've done the previous updates. So as soon as you start the game, or even just looking at the achievement list in the Xbox app or the console, will get you all the achievements unlocked. Dark Gems got a title update 1. 5 achievements, 1000 gamer score. It's got Xbox One, Series, and Windows stack, so total of 3000 gamer score is possible. It's a very easy one. You just need to get $3,000 to buy a couple of upgrades and then pick up a yellow energy bar and get hit by an enemy. Guide is available on our channel. Dead by Daylight Windows version got Yamaoka Visitor update. It has 1 achievement for 10 gamer score, and only the Windows version have this achievement. Remnant 2 got the Forgotten Kingdom. I think it's a DLC, this one. 5 achievements, 250 gamer scores. Neverwinter got the Adventure in Wild Space update. 2 achievements, 20 gamer score. Lord of the Fallen, Master of Fate. I think this one is also a DLC. 9 achievements, 200 gamer score. Kick It Bunny got final title update, Old Bunny update. It has 26 achievements for 1000 gamer score. You know, you go around town kicking more things and doing some quests and solving some puzzles. It should take about 1 hour to complete, and guide is coming very soon to our channel. It may actually even be up by the time you're listening to this. Hell Let Loose got update 15, 5 achievements, 120 gamer score. Party Animals got update 1.6.0.0, 7 achievements, 50 gamer score. Super Warden GP got title update 3. It has 5 achievements for 1000 gamer score. We need to purchase more cars and drive around the track some more. Depending on how much you have already done, it could take anywhere from a minute to 3-4 hours. Guide is coming soon to our channel. Tricky Thief got title update 2, 5 achievements, 1000 gamer score. It's a very simple one, as you just need to get caught 40 times and collect 80 coins. There is one bad news about this though, is that if you already played and got past the 40 caught and 80 coins, you do have to delete the save and start over, which means the next update might require you to play more levels. Then you don't have a save, so you're gonna have to play the levels again. So I don't know, depends. If you wanna wait for a patch or that may or may not come, or you wanna wait for title update 3 and 4, it's all up to you. Red Exile, the Tricky Thief guide is available on our channel. Red Exile Survival Horror got title update 2, 5 achievements, 1000 gamer score. We just need to do more of the same as title update 1, getting more candles, getting more opening more doors, exploring more rooms, just more of what we've been doing, buying more perks, and that's it. Guide is coming soon to our channel. Ball Lab 2, title update 2, 5 achievements, 1000 gamer score. You just need to die a total of 150 times. If you already died more than that, just starting the game and dying once will unlock everything. If not, it's not that hard to die in this game. It's very quick, so 150 deaths should come in no time. Guide is available on our channel. That was a mouthful. That's all the DLC and update. We got a lot, and we got a few more already this week, and maybe quite a bit. I didn't expect so many in April, so it's interesting. Let's look at some of the upcoming games this week. Okay, this week seems very light on releases. There's not that many that's coming out, and most of them are indie games. And I love indie games, but a lot of times there's not too much information about them. So these two are the ones that kind of caught my eye. The Fall of Elena Temple. This is like a Game Boy like title, same as the Elena Temple that we had before, but the previous one was more like a modern title, but this is plays more like a Game Boy title, so it looks pretty interesting, so I want to try that out. Roof Cats Band Suika style. At first, when I saw the title, I thought this was like a rhythm game, and I was like, wow, this is I gotta check this out. And I saw the gameplay video, and it's actually watermelon block type of game. So your cats are dropping and they combine, and you have to get as many score as possible. You know, I played a little bit of that style of game on my mobile phone. I enjoy this, so uh, I guess I'll check this one out too. All right, so that's just these two releases, and I'm kind of stretching like really far into the bucket to find these two releases. Even it's a light week, so in Korea, I don't think this is celebrated in other countries, but in Korea, May is considered family month, so it starts with May 5th, Children's Day, and then May 8th is Parents' Day. We don't have a Mother and Father's Day separately. It's a Parents' Day. So it's good that we're starting May with light on releases, and I can spend some time with my son, wife, and the rest of the extended family. So it's good stuff. All right. I'm gonna have a busy week, a busy month. I hope you guys have a great week, great month, and I'll leave you to it. So thanks for listening. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. If you enjoyed this podcast, leave a like on this and leave some comments. Love listening to what your thoughts. And if you have any questions or requests, always leave them somewhere. I'll get to it. All right. Again, thanks for listening. I'll be back with the next episode next week.